Act now with Bright Reveal. Step 1, serum to correct look.
Hola Chicanos. Good morning. Happy March 26, 2025. Still alive. Let's see. Oh, you could be thinking about people from your past right now. Possibly people you grew up with, plotting and planning. 8 Leo energies. What do we got, Holy Spirit, for the collective? March 26, 2025. Yeah, whoever these people are a little stressed out. Because you're blessed out. Mr. C said the weather's gonna be pretty good today, so I don't know, just make sure you don't underdress out. You're dealing with a ancestor of yours, Geminis possibly. Gemini, Sagittarian energy you could be dealing with. They both got wings. They could be air signs. Let's see here. What do we got here? Choices could be opening up here too. Yeah, there's a major tower. Dr. Death was busy, I'm getting. The good news is there's a sunny day, okay? So it's not the ending. We're in the rebirth stage, okay? Beautiful, beautiful. One more, Holy Spirit. Aftermath. There could be a lot hidden from you at this time. I'm getting a lot of people are hiding. Yes, this institution is trying to hide the fact that there's a lot of infighting. 23, yeah, they're trying to hide this. This adds up to 23 boils down to the Hierophant, right? So, yeah, let's leave it on this conflict. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see who's winning the match at the bitch slaps. Let's see. What do we got in the okay, yeah, you achieved something great is what they see. This is their ultimate challenge here. Let's see what's in the challenge position for us here. A re-challenge. Okay, your challenge could be to take a step back right now. We got 44, stabilizing. Stabilizing after the great plumes of smoke have withered away into the morning air. Yes. What do we got in the subatomic consciousness? Blocked. Okay, subatomically, you could be thinking that a wise old sage could be trying to block you. There could be, the way it landed, yeah, his lantern is kind of like he's got his back to you. There might be a Virgo or a wise old sage trying to block you. This could be an investigator maybe trying to block you too. For a second. Let's get what you're thinking about this subconsciously, but your subconscious is right 9 times out of 10, right? So I would say even more. Whatever. Some of us take a while to get used to that, right? Yes, you're in your imagination about this. You're thinking that maybe detective or like somebody hired. I'm getting it's their own interests because I'm getting some of the things that are coming out. Some people in law enforcement could be getting, I don't know, if there is any justice left in it, they could be getting sent up the river or whatever. I don't know. You could be in your imagination about this. Or you could be imagination that you want to block them from investigating you. Maybe check your house for legal wiretaps or whatever. What do we got in the past? Yeah, in the past somebody was paid for something. What were they paid for? Just a minute. Okay, their wish fulfillment was to be innocent. Okay, I got you. The Fool here. They want to start fresh. This could be this Leo that was incarcerated. I don't know if they still are incarcerated. We might do a Stolen Sisters read if I can get a hold of Savvy Soldier and see if we can do a Stolen Sisters read and find out what's going on with the Leo cult there. This is in the past. Somebody was paid to make themselves look innocent. I'm getting that this could be this investigator that's trying to block you. whoever you are. Let's see, what's going on presently? Okay, presently, somebody's rushing in passionately. Okay, who's this then? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, it could be somebody who's who lives luxuriously, but lately they've been toil and labor. They maybe have some work for you. 16. This could cause a tower. They could be in a tower due to they're doing good for themselves, whoever they are. Like, look at all the pentacles piling up around them. But this is somebody who's been falling short. Maybe they want to you acquire your expertise here. 17 to help them heal the situation. They're passionate about this. They could be a Virgo. Maybe this Virgo maybe trying to block you from something. Or you're thinking that this person might be coming in to block. Okay, this person might come in under the guise that they're failing in business and they need your help. You know what I mean? To try and get past your barrier here. They're very, very passionate about this. This could be a member of this institution. Let's find out right now. Who is this Holy Spirit trying to do this? Okay, yeah, they learned something about you, I'm guessing. You could have learned something about them too. They could have a gift for you. They might want to give you like a starter package or something to try and get you on board with them. Whatever you do, that's your decision. Whatever. In the future, Opa. In the future, this institution is going to have more nightmares. They're trying to come out of their nightmares now. Adding up to 14, they're trying to go with the flow. Like, they're trying to hide all this infighting that's going on. It's the bottom of the deck. We've seen the moon. They're trying to hide that they're at each other's throat, okay? I'm getting that might have something to do with that. What do we got in the creating maybe illusions of transformation? Yeah, they could be heartbroken at this time. You're creating a lot of heartbreak, whoever you are. I'm getting it's not your heart that's being broken though. I'm not getting, I'm getting, okay, what's this heartbreak about you're causing here? Your great achievement is causing a lot of heartbreak because you got a great achievement in the heart of the situation. Yeah, and you're thinking practically about this. So this isn't your heartbreak. This could be a earth signs heartbreak. Or it could be an Aries, Policia could be involved somehow. There's police sirens just outside. It's usually a little bit early for them, but whatever. What do we got? Hopes and fears. Okay, you're hoping for transformation. I'm getting you're getting your wish, if this is what you're hoping for. If you're fearing transformation, fearing death, then okay, some of you could be fearing death, or I'm getting transformation. Don't fear the Reaper. Seasons don't fear the Reaper. That's all I'm saying. Let's get one. What should the collective know about this situation? If they could be in fear about this upcoming transformation they maybe are foreseeing here. Yeah, you're afraid that somebody's lying. Somebody's lying about you. And that you know these people in the police force, if they are in the police force, whatever part of this institution or whatever they are gonna lie to save their ass, right? And that's what they're good at. They're really good at it. 14, go with the flow, Spirit, saying this transformation is gonna work out in your favor because yeah, these lies aren't gonna stick as much as they think they are. That's why all this conflict's fucking ensuing, I'm thinking, is because they're all trying to find out who to throw under the bus and blame it on. Because none of them want to fucking be locked up for their evil deeds, right? The lens you're looking through, like, locked. Okay, yeah, justice. You are justice, okay? This is a righteous judge, okay? I'm getting you've been assigned to judge this situation. There is a fire sign trying to block your judgment here. You're highly intuitive, adding up to the high priestess. You're looking at it through your third eye, your high priestess eyes. So, who's this fire sign trying to block our righteous judge sitting on the throne of judgment here? Okay. They could be an emperor. I'm getting this emperor that's heartbroken or something. This is, could be an empress. They could have, be a master of their feelings. So they might come in and try and block you somehow with I don't know, somehow by pulling on your heartstrings, possibly. Maybe they think you don't know that trick yet. Because, yeah, they're grasping now. What do we got here? In the environment. Have faith in Dr. Death and his forms of transformation, because this lie is not going to stick. They might come up with some lies. They probably do. That's probably their only option. In your environment, yeah, you could have a Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's looking they're heartbroken. This is how you're causing this person's heartbreak. They're heavily, heavily burdened by justice. Like real justice could be crawling up their ass. Like there's got to be some in there. I'm just saying. Let's get one on these burdens. What are these burdens all about? Yeah, they're being punished. They're trying to find out who to sacrifice is what they're doing. They're like, well, it's got to be you because I've been here longer. It's like 23. This institution is like pulling straws to see who's going to be sacrificed to the judicial system, because they know they can't just wash this away with money. Okay, in the outcome here, taxpayer money. Yeah, you could be getting in a union in the outcome. Who's this union here, Holy Spirit? Okay. This could be somebody that's going to come in and kind of like roll with the punches. They could be a Virgo. This could be an investigator, okay? I'm just putting that out there because 11, it adds up to justice with this here. They could be, like I say, there's somebody from the justice system. I'm thinking there's a crooked cop or somebody. They might actually be a good one and just be trying to, because you got to remember the good ones, like they lie and get into places too, right? So this is 11, adding up to justice. It's somebody coming into justice. They want to cheat, lie, and steal. They want to find out what you know. This is like 11, cheating, lying, and stealing. It's some kind of form of deception they're trying to pull you. Okay, what is this deception? Yeah, it's about a lot of money. They want to know about the money, because the money is how they prosecute people, right? 21, they want to end a cycle. This could be a good one. It could go either way. Is this a good one or a bad one, Holy Spirit? Okay, they want to offer you a business opportunity. I'm getting you're gonna be like, I don't fucking think so. You don't want to, I don't know. Can I say that? You might want to rather like stick your penis in a hornet's nest than get in bed with whatever these motherfuckers got going for them. I'm just saying. This is what was in their environment, okay? Or what underlying energy of the thing. Now your ancestors are saying, maybe hold back for this one and see what happens. 18, 19, because unless you want to be wound up in their dirty deeds, they might just be wanting to sacrifice you. Maybe they ran out of patsies and junkies to pull off the street and say it was them, you know what I mean? Let's see. Yeah, they want to rush in and do something brave. Who's this now? This could be you. Yeah, because they're in illusions. They want to rush in quickly and put illusions around you so they can like keep you in the revolving door of like chasing your tail like them. Thank you, Spirit. It could be an Aquarius, okay, or somebody with a badge. How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? Okay. Nematona, safe space. Go to your safe space. We'll take these two, whatever those ones are, flip down. HOD, tell the truth. Yeah, I don't think you have a problem doing that. You could be going through a great, magnificent transformation right now, working with Dr. Death, who is, you're fearing the Reaper. You're fearing this transformation, but this is what you're going to come out as, okay? I don't mean like a Navajo woman with like cinnamon roll hairs in your, I mean like you're going to go through a great transformation. It's going to be a good thing. Be honest with yourself. And Dr. Death never lies. He'll be honest with you. You might have to go through some. The cocoon is never comfortable, okay? We'll put it that way. But it's worth the whatever you want to call it. Yeah, be creative, outside the box thinking. Now let's sell the collective crack. Who has the collective's back? indiscretion and lie telling. Yeah, these motherfuckers are gonna lie their motherfucking asses off to save their asses. Refuge and finding peace is what you're supposed to do. The challenge is to take a step back. And like Pee-wee Herman said, don't try quit. The first one's never really free. Just saying, from experience. How is the collective going to take a step back here, Holy Spirit? And we're going to read out, haha, yeah. Sounds like he's laughing at your opponents here, okay? Yeah. Take a step back and just like be careful not to fall into, I'm getting there's going to be a lot of projections because, yeah, a lot of people are feeling like this, okay? So don't accept any energy that's not yours. Do the inner work as the wise old sage, adding up to 9 Virgo energy. But take a step back and maybe like, take a deep breath, do some yoga or something, and just make sure you're firing on all cylinders before you do anything else. Is what I'm getting. I'm getting like regroup energy. Yeah, there's this, enjoy a sunny day for once, okay? Enjoy a bloody sunny day. 28, you could be getting over addictions. If you are, go out and lick the grass or something, okay? Number 12, refuge and finding peace. 12 is also getting a different perspective, feeling stuck. I'm getting your we're not the ones feeling stuck. Hahaya Sharubim, God the refuge, Psalm 10-1. Why standest thou far off, O Lord? Why hidest thou thyself in times of trouble? Maybe go and put a prayer up to the big guy and touch base, right? People born under Hahaya are gentle and witty and possess discreet manners. He protects against adversity, governs dreams, and reveals mysteries hidden from mortals. Sole guardian of those born between 3:40 and 4 o'clock a.m. Moral guardian of those born on March 31st, June 11th, August 22nd, November 2nd, or January 13th. Physical guardian of those born between May 14th and May 18th. And we got indiscretion and lie telling. Yeah, there's a lot of motherfucking lies going on, okay? And they might want to intertwine. That's why tell the truth. But watch what you say too. Because, yeah, anything you can say can be used against you. Okay? Apparently. And it will be. Sea Tree Prince. The 12th spirit Sea Tree is a great prince who appears at first with a leopard's head and the wings of a griffin. After the command of the master, the exorcism, he puts on a human shape, one that is very beautiful. He inflames men with women's love, and love with men's love, and women with men's love, and causes them to show themselves naked if to be desired. My God. Is this like the god of tequila? Sea Tree governs 60 legions of spirits, servant to those born between May 14th and May 18th. My goodness. Wow. How should the collective deal with this? Yeah, just be very vigilant. Step back on your perch and stay vigilant. There's a cycle closing, adding up to 10. Good luck. Good morning.